Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to our annual festival here in St. Demetrios, Jamaica. We're actually celebrating our 90th year here. We came to this church over here. We built this one in 1964 with that groundbreaking. The previous church was down in Jamaica, near Jamaica Avenue. And it's an old community, but a wonderful community. A tight-knit community. A community that's centered around family that's been here for a long time. And we like to continue that way. Our festival that we hold annually is a great time for us to celebrate. We'll have our band here tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. We have our taverna. We'll have Greek dancing. Just a wonderful time, and I'd like to see everyone come down to celebrate our anniversary. So thank you very much.
The festival just should be over like 40 years that we've been doing the festival. This church was built in the 60s, but it was in another location. It was originally built in 1927, but in the 1960s they brought it here. And once they brought it here in the 60s, then they established a community, and then we've been doing the festival throughout the years. At least from the 70s we had the festivals, and we continue it to the younger and new generations. It's, we have some mixed marriages, for young couples that mixed marriages, but it's an opportunity to bring the Orthodox faith to the non-Greeks and to bring the faith to all our Greek community that is here and comes and supports our church. So I would say, if we work as a community together, we can bring the witness of Christ to all people. And that's the ministry that Christ told us to do. And we're trying the best to do. They have, gyros, souvlaki, κοντοσούβλι, σπανακόπιτα, παστίσκιο, σαλάτες. Έχουμε απ' όλα, πολύ ποικιλία, ορεκτικά, γαλακτοπούρεκο, γλυκά και οι λουκουμάδες φυσικά που είναι ένα λουκουμάδες.
Do you also Greek music?
Yes, tomorrow we start with Greek music, the live band, which is called Tolios Entertainment. So they are very well known in the Greek community, so we're going to play the band.
And about the Greek dances?
Which one?
Dances.
Yes, we get the Cretans that come and dance, Cretan groups, and they come and dance Saturday night.
Σας ευχόμαστε κάθε επιτυχία.
Ευχαριστώ, thank you.
Είχαμε πολλά χρόνια μπαζάρ, βοηθήσαμε, τώρα αναλαμβάνουν καινόρια παιδιά. Απλούστατα.
Έπιασες που είμαι και ξεζημένος και όμορφος σήμερα.
I've been in the community for 50 years. Well, it'll be 50 years next week, actually. Came to America June 15th, 1967. So next week will be 50 years. And we've been in Jamaica here for 48 years. I mean, this is more beyond the community. This is our second home. We love being here. We enjoy serving the community. As you see here tonight, everybody's a volunteer. Of course, the community has gone through changes, migration out of the city to Long Island, Connecticut, even Pennsylvania now. Because Pennsylvania, of course, is like the more migration, the more Greek churches are being built in the area. But we're also seeing the reverse. We're also seeing the migration back to the city. Because especially those that have gone down to Long Island and paying, exuberant amount of real estate taxes are realizing, hey, you know what? My kids are no longer here. Why should we be paying all this amount of money? They're actually coming back to the city. And of course, New York City happens to be one of the safest big cities in the world. Relative, of course. As I said, probably back in the 1967 or so, there was probably anywhere from 12 to 1,400 families here in Jamaica. I mean, I remember we had 3 liturgies for Pascha. One in the church, one in the gym, and one downstairs in the basement. 3 liturgies, and plus the people outside. Okay, I mean, things change obviously, but you know, we're here. I consider myself and the few people that I've left here like the pillars of the community, but we still have about 40 families. But that's okay. We have quality people. We have the best priest ever, Father Constantino Kalogridis, and we're here to stay. We're here to help the community and expand not only our Greek culture, but also our Greek religion to the community members, and also families that we have acquired through intermarriage.
You have good school. Okay.
Yes, we have a good school. We have a great Greek afternoon school. It's there's no tuition to it whatsoever. All you have to do is be a member of the community, and 1 or 2 kids. If you have 1 or 2 kids, they come here for free. Or some other churches charge $600, maybe $700 per student. So it's a win-win situation that we actually instituted that, I would say, probably about 10, 12 years ago. And it's working. It's definitely working. We have a Sunday school. Unfortunately, we had to terminate the day school because it was no longer feasible. In September of 2013, we had a registration of, like, say, under 60 students, so it was no longer feasible to even have a school. So we're basically trying to maintain the community as best as we can.
How difficult it is now to keep the Greek tradition?
Well, let me tell you, as I said, you know, we do have families that are coming to our community as far as, you know, from an intercultural marriage, okay, and we enjoy that. I mean, it's not only good to promote Greek culture to the Greeks, right? I mean, what did Alexander the Great do? Okay, when he went to every single land, he had his generals be the governors of that community. He demanded that those governors intermarry with local people. That way, he would spread the Greek gene pool through the area. And hopefully, this is what we're trying to accomplish also here in Jamaica.